Hello, ZestyPest here, and welcome to Cheats, a text adventure game that I don't know much about. So let's dive right in. It's also raining outside. Sorry. So if you hear thunder that sounds like the house is being destroyed, it's not, I promise. Everything's fine. So, you are in a room. We're in a room. There are 4 people with you. 4. You all sit around a table with a small black 6-sided dice in the corner. Okay, in the center. Center corner, 2 different areas. Got it. Center. I can read. 6-sided. That's bolded apparently. It's important. Bob and Ann are whispering to each other. You are the only one paying attention to them. You try to hear what they're saying, but Charles has his phone's volume turned up. Dang it, Charles! So Candy Crush sound effects keep distracting you. Ann picks up dice and rolls. What number do you think Ann will roll? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6. Let's go with 6. Ann rolls a 4. Poop. You were wrong. It's a good thing you kept that guess to yourself. Yeah. Ann rolls again. She rolls a 6. Hey, that's what we guessed. She picks up the dice again, and with hopeful look on her face, she rolls. It lands on a 1. Bob yells in frustration and slams his hands down on the table. Calm down, Bob. It's just a game. Then very slowly he regains his former calm attitude and quietly leaves. Bob's always been a little rough, but you haven't seen him get this angry over a game before. You wonder what he bet. Obviously a losing bet. Do you follow Bob? Should we follow him? Yes, let's follow him. You follow Bob to the door and ask him what's wrong. His eyes still fixed on the ring of keys in his hand, he mutters, I guessed wrong. Well, yeah, you kind of did. Bob locks the door. You look at him like he's a madman. The door's never locked. Then Bob drops the keys in the vent. Well, that's suspicious. That's when you know something's wrong. Seeing your confusion, he simply explains, Ann likes it locked. You both walk back to the table. This is weird. Charles puts his phone away. Shall we play a game? He suggests. Why not? We're locked in here anyways. Nobody objects, so Charles takes the dice and holding it up to the artificial light from the old bulb, he declares, highest roll takes all. Everyone puts some money into the center of the table. Charles puts in 50, Bob puts 20, Joanne tosses in 5. I didn't know there was a Joanne here. And Ann, to everyone's surprise, puts in a hefty $150. What? You have $300. How much do you choose to put in? I don't like betting. And I like $300. That's a good... lots of food. Or a few games. Or art supplies. How much should we put in? We'll put in 50. I guess. Okay. Bob rolls a 6. Charles rolls a 3. Oops, sorry, I clicked that. Charles rolls a 3. Joanne rolls a 4. Ann rolls a 1. And you roll a 6. Ooh, so we're tied with Bob. Ann's lost. Like, really bad. You tie, so you and the other victors grab a random chunk of cash. Nobody here likes math. You pick up $150.32. Sweet! So that was a good bet that time. It's probably not going to be good for long, I'd bet you. Ann glares as the victors gather up their winnings. Hey, don't glare at me, Ann. It's fair and square. It's kind of weird, you think. Ann is usually a good sport, and she seemed fine before. You thought she'd be happier today since she finally won. Well, I guess in the last one, yeah. Bob looks at Ann with a smug look on his face. Guess your luck's changed, he remarks. But Ann doesn't seem to notice. The glare she once possessed is gone, replaced by a twisted grin as she stares at the door. If it's the same door as before, it's locked. It will change, she replies. It always does. You're confused as to what she is talking about because this is not true. Her luck hasn't changed since tonight, and it's always been bad. We play a few more games and Ann loses every single one of them. She doesn't glare though, and Bob seems fine too. Finally, it seems as things are returning to normal. It's Joanne who decides the next game. How about we all think of a number, and whichever of our numbers is closest to the one the dice lands on wins, she announces. That seems like fun. You tell Joanne you're in. Yeah, why not? We're in, Joanne. What number are you thinking of? 4. After a minute, Joanne rolls the dice. The dice lands on a 5. Oh, shoot. Bob and Charles sat out this round, so only you, Joanne, and Anne are playing. Joanne and Anne both bet 50, while you bet $1.75. It's about my cap. Joanne says she thought of the number 5. You say you thought of the number 4. Anne, her eyes flaming with anger, quietly says she thought of the number 2. Calm down, Anne. Well, I guess that means, Joanne starts, but Anne interrupts her. No! Screams Anne. You always cheat. All of you. It's the only way you ever win. It's true. Everyone here cheats. You're surprised Anne didn't catch on to that sooner. Joanne's been cheating whenever she can, ever since she lost her job at Safeway. You never really cared, though. You don't cheat often and prefer honest games. So when a game seems fake, you either bet a little money or decide to cheat. And when you cheat, you always win. Anne, just calm down, Charles says slowly, but she doesn't seem to hear him. You and all of your stupid tricks. Anne gets out of her seat and continues to rant. I'm sick of it. Tonight will be my night and I will win. Ain't that right? She asks, looking at you. Why are you looking at me? Yeah, sure. You'll win. Something, I guess. That's right, Anne whispered. Oh, that's right, Anne whispers, her anger suddenly gone. Oh, I did that one all sorts of wrong. Now, let's play this game again. Anne takes her seat and Joanne rolls the dice. The dice lands on 2. Joanne says she thought of the number 5. 3! I don't know, this just the first one came to me. I don't like cheating, unless I've done it before, not at dice games. Anyways, Anne glares at you and you feel a shiver run up your spine. Liar! She yells. She takes a gun out of her purse. Before you know it, you're lying on the floor with a bullet through your heart, watching the world slowly fade to darkness. What? That's bull honky. There's a better ending out there, my friend. Refresh the page, try again. Your luck can only get better, right? That's bull honky. Oh, you guys need to tell me what endings you get. Because it says there's other endings, but I don't want to go through that whole thing again. I'll go through it not on video, but let me know what you guys get after you play this game. The link will be in the description below. I mean, there's not really much to comment on. I mean, I like how they just told you the essential stuff. Like, I didn't even know where we were. I assumed we were in, like, someone's living room or something. So, and I don't even know about these people. I didn't even know about Joanne until, like, 3 pages in or something. But Anne's nuts. So, but like I've said many times in the past 2 minutes, play this game for yourselves and let me know what you get. I'm very interested. So, that's all I have for this video. If you like this video, leave a like below. Subscribe to my channel if you want to see more. I'm kind of upset that she just shot us outright. It's kind of dumb. Angry at Anne. Stupid Anne. But, yeah, I'll see you all in the next video. Bye.